You just do it, right? You do it,
Right. I
until
get
but
it.
someone, yeah,
I
until someone kicks you out.
exactly.
but uh,
How's the garage?
How you doing, Raj?
oh, let me turn that.
Yeah, how are you doing?
When
You
it
been
when
down to
it
the pit?
when it turns on, it just says 118. I don't know why. When it turns on, it says 118. And I'm like 118, and then like
118.
then 3 seconds later, it calibrates and it gives you the actual temperature, which is actually now 101. But
118.
But
That's
you still have to say it.
that's impossible. Oh, you
No, it
froze.
ain't.
118 has got to be impossible.
Oh, he froze up because the
Yeah,
wiring's melting on
I
his.
know, right? No, no
No, it's
kidding.
not impossible. It's very possible for it to be 118 in the garage. I'd say that's
no, no,
generous.
no. In the garage is usually a little colder because
Colder.
there's no real sun in here. So, but outside, it's the sun, makes it really bad.
Oh, as opposed to outside, I guess, maybe.
Yeah, maybe I'm crazy. Let's see what the phone says about the temperature. Let's see what they're saying. So you guys keep talking while it takes me 4 hours to just look up simple
Yeah.
information.
You guys seen some of these videos where it's like they'll go past some old geezer's house and he can't take care of his yard? And they'll knock on the door. They'll be like, your yard's overgrown with weeds." He's like, I know, I broke my leg. And they're like, no, we wanna mow your yard. He's like, no, thank you. They're like, no, we're gonna do it for free. And then they edge their yard. They find out there's gold doubloons underneath it, and they restore his old pickup truck in the back.
I always want to go
Yeah,
like the
and
old
then
dudes
the
should come out
cops,
like,
and then the cops like kick people out. They're like, you can't do that.
can't do that.
Like
Get out of
it's just
here.
I'm doing it for free. What the fuck?
I've
Because
also seen
then,
like there's a guy that does that, and there's neighbors that get mad at him.
Okay, we're impressed. You get
109.
credit, Raj. You get credit for suffering for your craft.
yeah. So and this says
Sitting in the
102.
sitting in the garage.
Well, like I said,
How does it feel in
I'm
there?
I'm like I'm like a turtle. It's a turtle just in the middle of the desert, like fucking around.
So you're sitting in there. There's no air conditioner. Does it feel like you're out of the sun? No, so it's not that hot, right?
I'm honest, like I said, it's 102. Outside, it's 109.
It's a dry
It's
heat.
102 where you're sitting in the room right now.
Yes, yes.
That's
And,
So
I,
insane.
and,
he's
I'm, and I'm
so he's
doing, like I said,
drinking
I'm doing pretty good. I only
flagons of tea.
only occasionally do I do this, you know,
The mopping?
jazz musician, hot jazz musician.
Yeah.
uh, I say, I say, fat.
It's
It's
Christmas morning. There's no heat in the apartment, and this guy's got he's got the rag
rag.
going.
It's hot,
Yeah,
hot jazz music or old jazz musician or fat stand up comic. They have the rag too.
Beads. You got
I
the
was telling my
beads.
wife yesterday, hamburger.
it's just fat and coke, like both together.
Yeah.
Woo!
Woo, folks. Oh boy.
I saw a video of a joke. I'm not gonna ruin it by trying to retell it or even remember it. But it was a fat comic, and and at first, I didn't notice this, but he was in another video came up of his, and he was in a chair doing stand up in a chair, and he was doing that like super fat in a chair
Oh
and just
no, mopping.
woo,
Mopping.
woo.
Was it Bruce Bruce?
It might have been Bruce. Yeah,
I don't know if he is he.
Also,
I haven't seen him in a while, so I don't know if he like
he might be
lost the
dead.
weight
Dead.
or.
you know who else is super sweaty by nature is your overserved high end chef. You know, they're doing their video of how to make chicken pillard. They're just fucking sweating in the food. They're
Oh
coked
man.
up and they've been drinking wine.
I think
Yeah.
that I think that the Trump organization is responsible for a lot of these videos just to make you hate foreigners because they show them like making stew in the street and then they're cutting meat up with their toenails and shit. I'm like, what the fuck?
This is
Guy,
stupid.
I'm like, this is some fucking. But
I think a lot of that shit is just for the clicks, because there's a farmer
yeah,
that does that. Like he shows these
yeah,
people
exactly.
like cooking crazy shit, like just
I,
throwing a whole
I
watermelon
never,
in
I
grease
never
and
thought of
frying it.
that. I should start doing that. I should start buying fake rubber animals and throw them in the pot. Like, you got to put a fucking scorpion in there.
Yeah.
Couple ounces of tequila. I bought this shoe at Goodwill. I'm gonna throw that in there.
Gives it a kick. And yeah,
What happened?
guys, I think there's got to be a moratorium on fucking cooked watermelon. Sorry. Now, watermelon's
Is it?
one of my favorite summer treats
Mm.
all time. But when you put that thing on the grill, I'm sorry. I don't want
Yeah,
any
I'm not a
part of
fan
it.
either.
I've never
No.
tried that.
No,
Yeah,
no one
that's
has. Only these dumbass weirdo chefs on TV try to put
You
that
know,
over on people.
I was a fan of portobello's. I
mushrooms.
might have to be going back to portobello burgers.
I like portobellos.
Yeah,
It's
but making
pretty
a burger
boring.
out of
Yeah,
it, that's
It's
not.
yeah.
it's a
I mean,
boring
it's not a
replacement
burger.
for a
Nothing's a
burger.
burger.
It's not. No,
Nothing's a burger but burger.
that's right.
No, that's portobello burgers are for just people who are just like ostracized for being vegetarian. It's like here's your consolation meal. If we actually cooked it, it would be
People
the
that have
same
had
thing
strokes
inside
and
a fucking
they're dating their
thimble.
trainer. I gotta eat
People who are
portobellos
dating their
now.
trainer.
Dating the
Everything's good
trainer.
after the heart attack, but you gotta eat portobellos and cut back on the red meat, but still hoping to tour again.
We wrote some new material. It's pretty good. It's actually some of the
Yeah.
best stuff we've ever written.
This heart attack has inspired me to think about life and
Also,
and
you
just
fell in love
understand what life's all about, you know.
and you fell in love with one of your nurses from overseas.
You guys, there's a lot of stuff going on in comedy.
Yeah, I
There
guess we
is?
missed that. We missed out on a lot. You know,
What happened?
really nothing. But
I don't read. Wait, nothing? Turned out to be nothing? Just a big nothing burger?
as always,
There
Yeah,
must be
really,
some
there's really nothing
there's
now.
no
It's all
no
just
little butt.
like it just occurred to me that those just were made for viral videos, like like the guy cutting meat up with his toenail. I'm like, of course,
when you're
but
watching it though, you're like, why would somebody make this? It doesn't make any sense. But then you see like, oh, 1 million people watched it. Then they're all leaking the same thing I am. Like, what the fuck is going on here?
but the
Okay,
the
I
toenail's
haven't
real. I
seen
don't
that
think
one.
it's AI. It's a pretty long ass toenail and sharp.
I've seen a lot of people cooking a lot pretty gross things, but not that.
I've seen a
That's
lot of
why I'm
things like
thinking
that,
it's
or useless like art. You know, like people, like a lot of people like that spinning shit, like people whittling or carving things out of spinning shit. It's just like they'll just put together something that doesn't make any sense and make it into some kind of art, and it's like, and they get done with it. You're like,
Right.
I wouldn't put that on anything. I wouldn't give that to anybody. Why
Yeah.
did that just
Yeah, like
No,
waste
that's a
my time
nuisance.
watching that? Yeah,
It's
so you
it's a
turn the light
beautiful. Look at the
you turn
beautiful
the
colors. It's
license
a fruit
plate
bowl.
into
yeah, right. It's like,
It's a
what?
2 foot. It's a 2 foot long fruit bowl. Um,
made a
we
license.
just stripped it down, sanded it. We put some lacquer on it. Yeah, but they're fun to watch for a minute. You're like, who's buying this horse shit? I guess
Nobody.
somebody.
Well, I guess there's a couple that like do home renovations that I guess they're terrible, and people started like just making fun of them because they were.
Oh no.
So people would first there people were just like sarcastically and they would like give them suggestions. They're like, why don't you turn the whole house concrete? You know, and be like, well, that's I mean, we did that one room concrete, so but we don't whole house. That seems like a little much. And then they started to get onto it. They're like, okay, it seems like people are making fun of us. They're criticizing what we're doing. And like, we're just trying to make these houses better. Like, you're horrible.
So
Stop.
that is-
Stop buying houses and doing that.
an
every
SCTV
shot is
show.
just some fucking Three Stooges error, like like a nail going splitting the wood immediately.
It's
Ooh.
always like, or they're always like, oh, well, look at that. There's this is painted. Well, we just got to get rid of that. And they just tear it up, you know, like whatever's nice in it. They always tear it down.
Yeah.
Of course, it's this historic beam was in the middle of the room that we had to get rid of. So we get.
I'm fine. I'm fine.
Yeah, that show's called Melania's Rose Garden.
Yeah, exactly. It's just like,
Concrete.
Yeah.
We're gonna pave it.
concrete. Why don't you put concrete in the whole house? I don't know. Maybe.
I love those. When it's just terrible. Like like swirling paint and using sponges to make shapes, and it's like, look at the beautiful. It's like a blue room with like bright fucking sponges. You're like, that looks terrible.
Terrible.
Look,
Yeah. Don't do that.
like, just make sure the fucking shit works. Maybe fix a window here or there, but don't start throwing your bullshit art into it. That's
That's the TV. They got to put their stamp on it. The equivalent to that on the bar reform show is that you have to have a signature drink. So they make
Yeah.
up these awful drinks where you got to have like fucking smoked wood chips on top. It's like nobody wants to do that shit every time someone orders the special.
Should last for about a week. The bartender's like, enough of that shit.
Yeah, fuck that. Fucking, we couldn't get any more wood chips.
Can I get the special drink? Oh, you want that?
Vegas is the king of all that stupid shit. It's like they're
Yes.
bringing out cognac in a fish bowl with dry ice and dollar signs on it. And then they film it. It's like, poor fucking bullshit. Just such dumb shit. I'm getting the $5,000 steak. Comes covered in cognac. Here it comes, smoking in. That's why people are like, oh, this shit, man. The restaurants are going out of business. And it's like,
Restaurants
yeah,
are
no.
supposed to go out of business, though. They're supposed to, Oh, I'm stuck. God damn it.
Oh no, Jerry's frozen.
Jerry's
But,
stuck
Raj, you
again.
gotta
He
admit-
spoke against corporations.
You got to admit, it's funny that we're still here and it's Jerry's thing. Like if he goes, we go. He's the head of the horse.
No, we have
it's
it's
supposed to be.
tentacled off into our own thing.
We're the horses patootie.
It's supposed to be that way.
Don't you love it? His voice is still, it's the ghost of Jerry. Don't you love it when someone brings a sizzling platter, fajita platter, or something like that to your plate? Now, I don't like the fuss it makes. I don't want the whole restaurant to have to look over at the smoke that my dish is causing. But it is nice to have sizzling hot food coming at
Smoky
you.
and shit, and they're coming over like.
Yeah.
It's not
is
done.
it-
It's not done. Take it back to the kitchen and bring it when it's done cooking.
Right? It's very hot.
It's too hard, but it'd be nice if we were just completely silhouetted by the smoke. So it's just like us and then the black background and the smoke instead of our own homes.
If you get green screens, I can do it that way.
All right, I'm gonna buy one tomorrow.
It's too,
It took 2 seconds to think about it. My son, I forgot what he did. It was
I have
something
one.
like
I think I have one.
we were walking down the street and he saw what was it, like butter? It was something crazy. Like they had a display or cooking. And my son was like, "We should buy all these," and I'm like, "God damn it, Horatio!" He said, "Yeah, we should buy all these. We should get all these."
Wait, what was it?
I think they were cookies. I feel like they were cookies. It was
What
something like
what was
something
the
like that.
connection to Horatio?
Like, look at all these kids. Well, that's something Horatio would do. If you saw something on the street, he would say, "We should get all of
Oh,
it
what of
instead of
each?
like buying one
Yeah.
cookie. We should buy all these cookies.
Buy them
Oh,
out.
right.
Let's buy all these
Uh,
cookies. You just don't want one. We should get all of them."
I didn't. I don't remember being that generous, but I'll take it.
No, it was
Yeah,
just like
no, come
yeah.
on.
No, you
Roger,
bought a
you lived
whole
in New
thing of
York
bacon
City.
one night. Yeah, in New York,
Anytime
Oh,
I
we used
went,
to do that.
am I muted? Anytime I went around with Raj in New York City, I always ended up spending twice as much money as I ordinarily would have spent. He points out too many necessities that you didn't realize that you needed. You got to tip this
What?
guy. I'm like, oh, I don't usually tip those guys, you know. He's like, yeah, you got to. I always tip him. Like, well, fuck, I got to tip him now. And like, are you gonna get flowers for Linda? I'm like, I guess I'm getting flowers.
You never go wrong with tipping people. I'll tell you that.
Raj's a
No,
big tipper.
the only,
Tips everybody.
I was stymied in Europe, and tipping didn't matter. Like they were more just like, "Fuck you guys.
They don't care.
We're not gonna like run back and forth and get you stuff. Just
We'd rather have a salary and our dignity.
It's so weird. Like I'm trying to like slip somebody in like some money to get a better table or something like that. No, they're like insulted, and I'm like, "Hey man, this is American money." Get your American money out of my face, mate.
we don't need all that
I'm not
money.
good at that. I
You
can't.
We
don't
want
get in the
3
club.
pounds an hour.
You're not gonna change me life.
Well, I don't know how the UK is, but this was definitely like Germany and in Greece and these places. And well, maybe Greece wasn't like that. Maybe it's just Germany was weird like that. Where else did we go?
Well,
They were
Australia was like that. I couldn't grease anybody's palms or to get in a club or anything like that. I mean, get mad.
Everybody thinks we're Trump.
Yeah.
You know, that's what it is.
the
They all
American
think we're
trying to
all
buy
just
his
that.
way in.
You think you can buy everything? Yeah.
Uh,
And we do.
what enough for sale, mate?
Maybe they're sick of everybody getting Epstein, so they're just like everybody's an Epstein.
I mean, we are jerks. So you do tend to
Well,
like
yeah.
if you're out and about, if you're American, you see other Americans, you can kind of tell they are Americans, you know, because they're usually the
Yeah,
loudest people in the
like the
place.
Yahoos in James Bond. It was like a American tourist in James Bond. They're just doing the worst stupid shit.
Oh my God, the
Usually
American
are.
in those European movies, the Americans always this overweight guy with a hat, and either a beautiful wife who's out of his league or some dumb hat. And he's like, "We are going on a cheese tour."
That's funny that they all think they're all out of we're all out of our wives' leagues. I could fuck their wives easily. The fat fucks. They come over here. I could take their wives, but I don't.
Yeah, they're fumbling idiots.
But I mean, you know, that's half our country, definitely.
Yeah,
Uh,
it's
so,
a good portion.
but they, you know, but
A
the
good
great
portion
portion.
of our people. Of the people we like, actually.
Just
Even
the
people,
red
like the
part.
likable people are like that. My
Those
friends.
are they're the red states.
Um, So yeah, so I guess it's like it's hard. Like, what is your image? You just start believing the negative things that start coming out of places.
Yeah.
You got to fight it. You got to fight the hate. Where's my camera?
So comedy's always making fun, so it exaggerates everything, stereotypes things
Yeah.
of its, like the Italian pervert or chasing women.
Yeah, Joe Flaherty had one. It was the Greek. It was the lecherous Greek character, Alkis Stereopoulos.
I just saw that. It's so funny.
He was the head of the Lovecraft. It was a Love Boat parody, but it was Lovecraft, and it's just lechery. That's all it is. It's just
And he
Lechery.
goes,
okay, baby.
he's
It's
like,
just
he's like hanging off a lamppost, looking at a girl in a bathing suit, like,
it's that.
I think that was the idea. Like people say that Pepe Le Pew came from the artist that a lot of those artists that were from Hanna-Barbera or that were cartoon artists then had been in the war, and that was their impression of all like French dudes when they were in Europe.
Oh,
Of like,
okay.
yeah, they'll fucking steal your girlfriend and they won't stop. Like,
They stalked your girlfriend.
Yeah.
That's a good game. The Pepe Le Pew game. The
And they stink.
unwanted love, unrequited love.
Yeah.
And then they kiss her, they'll kiss your girlfriend, and then like gigantic hearts will pop out of their heads, and you're like, "What is this?
Well, that's because
What is this?
the
What's
reason
this
for
going to be
that.
now?"
Come on, Raj. It's because the cat went underneath the freshly painted white fence, and he thought it was a skunk. He thought it was a fellow skunk.
Not one of
The
you.
heart, the heart pop.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that the guys were painting the street, and the cat got in the way.
It's usually something
Right.
like that. Yeah.
Every Pepe Le Pew episode.
Oh, that
had a
wasn't Pepe
little.
Le Pew went gay for a week.
Was he?
Yeah, because he's like, I'm not even. Not only am I not a skunk, I'm not not
not
only
even
am
a
I
female.
not gay, I'm not a skunk.
I'm really into cats.
And he was kissing them and stuff, and he was like, I'm not a, whatever, I'm not a girl. And then Pepe Le Pew pulls out a gun and shoots him right there, just like real stockings.
What?
Shooting each other in the head with a gun is not. That's not far off. They do that in those cartoons all the time. You got Daffy Duck blowing his brains out sometimes at the end of the episode with a pistol.
Shooting himself.
Yeah, it happens.
Yeah, that was a great punchline in the old days. Like, everything's so ridiculous. I'm just gonna step aside over here and I'm gonna blow my brains out.
He pops up for one last comment.
Or blow your brains out. Yeah, it didn't work out. I'm just black and I look like a black dude now.
Yeah, and I'm just burnt up and I have beady eyes,
Yeah.
bulgy eyes.
That's what you get when you try to kill yourself.
So don't try it.
Yep. You just end up a black dude, right? It won't work out for you. You have to spend the rest of your life black.
They must have had some characters that represented black people. Was it Heckle and Jekyll?
Heckle and Jekyll weren't. No.
Maybe it was those guys in
The crows.
Dumbo. The Dumbo crows.
The crows and Dumbo. The crows and Dumbo. Yeah. I was just watching that. My son was just watching it a couple days ago.
I know that scene not from Dumbo so much, but from 1941 because it's featured
Oh, right.
in 1941.
1941,
when the Colonel loves Dumbo. He knows all the words.
Now Dumbo now it's still on there, but it has a warning before the movie. Like this was a long time ago, folks. So
Yeah.
stop the letters.
You see a lot of those when I watch the Turner Classics movies. A lot of
like
heads
warning?
ups. Yeah.
Yeah. Don't be mad at the butlers in this movie. They were just doing their job. They were just trying to stay alive.
Yeah, don't judge their choices. They didn't have too many. Warning.
A lot of cooks. Too many cooks.
Um, and
Speaking of which, it's time for another incarnation of the Three Stooges. Someone's going to come up with another version. It's been a
It never
little
works
while.
though. When
They
everybody
don't
tries
work,
to
but
do it, it never works.
I
You
know,
know
but they
what
keep
somebody should
making
do
them.
is you should just like make something that's like that, but don't call it the Three Stooges. Just make it like some show where people are hurting each other, but they're not the Three
It,
Stooges. Like
maybe like a Three
Ja-
Stooges brand, like National Lampoon. Three Stooges present, like Alfred Hitchcock presents.
I think it
people
was
don't
called
like to see violence anymore of any kind, even jokey kind.
Yeah, they
Jackass.
do. Yeah, they do. The whole show and yeah, constant videos of each other getting hurt. It just can't be. They don't want it staged. They want to see the real thing. They want the security cam of people falling on their asses or getting maced
It
because
has
someone
to
took
be
their
that as
picture.
long as the person wants to do it, can, so then they do it, and then that's fine. But if like one of them like smacks the other one personally, that's
That's
terrible.
different.
But if you smack the guy
Yeah.
with a gigantic hand and break his glasses and smash his teeth, it's funny.
Well, they would do shit
What
like that.
if
It's
I mean, I don't know what
interesting.
actually
happened
because
with
they won't
Jackass.
stand
Is
up
that
for the national anthem?
is Jackass just like done, or they just like, or is it just like
They're
nobody else
old.
did it? They're all
They're
old. Yeah.
There
injured.
was one. I think there was one last Jackass, and I don't know what there
They
was some
just
kind
did
of there was
one.
a twist to it. What's
Yeah.
that?
I didn't see it. Did you see it?
I didn't
No.
either.
I see.
Yeah, they did one. They did a full-on movie just a little while ago. Um, but yeah, their bodies are getting worn out. They can't do all the stuff that they used to do, like everybody, like
I
any
think that's what
athlete.
that's. I think that's it. I think they're calling it the final one, like the last, and
Well,
it has a
Maybe
name
and
like
then
the death
the
of
maybe
the
crew's
it's
all
more
franchise.
intellectual.
the cast is all fucked up too. I mean, you got Bam and you got that other dude. They're all so Bam isn't with him anymore, and then
And
the
also
other dude
Johnny
is
Knoxville. He
he's
does
old.
talk like someone who's he talks like he's a little punch drunk, and had too
Yeah.
much
I used to-
whiskey too.
yeah, and then Steve-O.
Oh wait, I'm thinking of the
Steve-O's
other guy.
probably in
That's
there.
Steve-O.
Well, he's like a comic now.
Steve-O's all
Stand
clean.
stand up. Yeah. Well,
Yeah,
he's trying to do stand up.
Steve-O's the stand-up now. All
Yeah.
right.
yeah. Maybe you ain't
Telling
heard. Maybe you ain't
jokes. I hope
seen.
he's.
I don't.
I mean,
I
he'd
don't
be
jump in a pit
interesting
of
to hear
snakes anymore.
stories. Raj, you're not
Go
doing
home.
the snake.
Go home and get
You
your
ain't. Maybe you ain't
Oh,
seen me. I do stand up now.
go home and get your
Yeah.
cotton and roaches. Go home and put your head in a box of rats.
You man, fuck you. Fuck you,
Now go
dude.
run home. Go
Believe
run
this
home
guy.
and get
He
a
used to.
crocodile to eat steak off your underwear.
You wouldn't believe this guy. The kind of stunts that he used to do with his friends. He used to stick shit up his ass.
Unbelievable.
He used to stick firecrackers up his ass. This kid. What? What are you talking about? I'm just busting your balls a little bit.
Hey, how
Yeah,
many
sometimes I don't know if
firecrackers
you're
up
joking
your
around.
ass
The way you joke
anymore?
around, it's a little, personal.
Nah, what are you talking about? Yeah, what's this kid talking about? Just joking with you,
Just
busting
saying.
your balls a
It's
little.
fine.
I'm sorry.
Everything's
I'm sorry, okay?
fine.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. All right, I'm sorry. Salute. Salute, huh?
Now,
Hey, have drinks on
now
me,
go
huh?
get your ass, MAD.
Now go put dynamite in your ass. Motherfucker.
I got blown up bad by a firecracker once. I learned my lesson. It really got me. Boy, that hurt for a couple days.
Like a big one, like an M80.
Just a regular everyday firecracker went off of my fingers.
Oh, yes.
I was trying to cat and dog it, which was when you took the firecracker and you busted it, you like broke it in not quite in half. And then you lit it and it would spark instead of blowing up.
Right.
So I
Mm-hmm.
did a cat and dog, and I held it and it started to spark and then half of it blew. So it was only
Oh,
half a firecracker. But boy, it smarted for days.
did it cut your finger?
No, no, it's just a bad burn.
Um, yeah. For people out there, if they need to see a visual, let's say this is a firecracker,
Kids, wait, that's
and
not
you
a fire.
smash.
That's a reefer. That's a reefer.
Let's just say this is a firecracker,
Okay, yeah.
and if you hold them like this, they won't
hmm
cause any damage on your fingers. They'll just fly
That's
out.
not true. That is not
So you
true.
hold them lightly by the tips, and if you do this, you'll split open your fingers.
Okay.
So don't listen to the man.
All children
Money
should
on the
listen.
mouth running.
What are we
You
looking at,
can't
Brucey
hold
Bruce?
firecrackers in your hand.
You've never seen this?
Yeah,
No.
what are we cutting to?
Money on the mouth running.
You can't see him on my camera. My shit off, so it don't even matter. Right here. Oh shit! Oh Jesus! 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 Lord Jesus! Oh Jesus! Oh Jesus Christ! Oh Jesus! Oh Lord Jesus!
Yeah, I've seen
Lord
this.
Jesus! Oh shit! Whoa! Whoa! That was awesome! That was awesome right there! God damn! Wow! Shit! Oh shit! Oh Lord Jesus! Oh Jesus! Get the water, nigga! Jesus Christ! Lord have mercy! Get the water, nigga! It's going down! Ah, the motherfucking bootleg fireworks shit! Oh shit! Oh shit!
Whoa.
Oh, that's
What
like
was that that burned out? Was
there's
that a tree?
It got it lit the bush on fire.
It was a bush.
Yeah.
Oh man.
there's a really funny one where there's a guy in a wheelchair, and they tell him like to hold it or something, or he's done to do something, and it falls and it just starts blowing everything to the guy in the wheelchair. He's like,
No.
move. He's got like a mechanical wheelchair and he's just not getting it. They're like, go out, Terry, move, Terry. So fucking funny. And of course, but it's good because everyone's laughing because he didn't get real hurt.
I love it. I
There
love
is one of
it.
those for
Wait, wait a minute. I love it that you remembered the name.
I think it is.
It's Terry. Back up, Terry. Back up.
There's one where it blows up the family grill with all the food on it. You see them go haywire, and the baby carriage gets caught right in the eye of the storm. What do we got next? More fireworks gone
Hold the hand,
wild?
Chico.
Oh, that's the one. Yeah.
Hey, hold on, hold.
Oh no!
Come.
It's always black people. Okay. Black people do not know how to do fireworks. Oh, Terry. Back up, Terry. Back up, Terry.
Bag up, Terry. Put it in reverse, Terry. Put it in reverse. Oh, Lord, Jesus. Oh, Lord. Oh, Jesus.
Fucking Terry.
Oh,
Back up,
Poor
Terry.
fucking Terry.
oh, Terry, that was a close one.
So there's a bunch of videos. Where's Terry now? What's he doing? What's this a video of Terry and his arm is in a sling now? I'm okay.
Oh,
What happened?
he didn't get blowed up, so it's all good.
No, here.
Fell from undetected. Went down to the counter.
Turn the TV off.
Terry.
What did Raj have Perry Mason on there for a minute?
I'm back in the house.
All right.
Because I was overheating.
Oh yeah. Well, thanks for enduring that.
Yeah, man.
Being a trooper.
It's fine. No, it's fine for a while, but then you start like you start becoming a conductor of heat.
Right?
How's Chicago
Like this
right
kind
now?
of conductor.
It's actually really nice here now. It was like unbearably hot here and muggy, but now it's like 70 degrees. I think it's gonna get hot later on today. It's gonna come back, but and then that smoke was insane. Did you get it? You got it there too, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
We got it really bad.
Yeah, we did too.
The Canadian smoke.
Canadian bastard.
It was rough here for like 2 days. It was very Blade Runner.
I know, right?
Blade Runner 2.
Was that here too?
Yeah, where the air was just wicked brown. I have seen that in LA. I haven't seen it in New York for a long time.
Oh, the air being that brown? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, unfortunately, LA, even San Diego where I was living, it's always bad. So,
Really?
yeah, San Diego's
Oh,
bad
what a
too.
drag.
I know.
Raj, we drove through some very smoky country in LA, didn't we? Maybe Calabasas out there.
What, during the fires?
I seem to remember it being smoky in LA when I was there.
I mean, that's
On some of
You were
those
there
journeys.
for the Palisades. You said you wanted to go in the hills and grab paintings and stuff.
You remember that?
Yeah, yeah.
Remember
You said
that?
it was like war profiteering.
You said, oh, the city's on fire, and now it's finally time to get mine.
Yeah.
Yeah. Instead of Miller time, I
And
said
then you saw the late.
Matisse
Hold on
time.
a minute. You saw the late Rob Reiner up there,
I was gonna say.
and he was telling you stop it, and you're like, I hope your son murders you. You said that,
You said that, yes.
Delaney. Oh, rest in peace, Rob Reiner and wife. You know her
Who
name?
died of Trump derangement syndrome. That was the worst. I'll never forget that. I'll never forget that he did that after he died. I was like,
Oh,
Is that what that
of all
shithead
the
said?
things, yeah. He said that he
Yeah.
was a nice guy, but he suffered from Trump derangement syndrome, and it turned him into whatever. The day after the guy got killed, like just in case you were wondering whether the guy had,
Any
a fiber
dignity.
left in him that any decency. So of course not.
well, also
Not
it's
a
like
bit.
that's a big, like you're not gonna get anywhere with that one. That was like that was the first time I'm like, oh man, he's really slipping now. Like
And
that was a stupid
the
one.
really the
You could have left that one
insanity is showing
alone.
even more.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
leave
think
that one alone,
they're having trouble like telling him not to do shit like crazy like that,
Sure.
I guess.
Sure, of course.
And then
It's not that they're
he's
having
got
trouble. It's just he doesn't surround himself with anyone who does anymore. He used to let a few in, but no mas.
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, now it's all people like trying to justify all that stupid shit, bad decisions that he's doing.
They got to pledge the loyalty. And you can't say that Joe Biden won that election. They all do the same dance when
So
they bring it
stupid.
up.
So dumb. It's so dumb.
Hmm.
Dude, this, oh, you won already. You've already won one. So then we do
It's
all of them are
Biff.
canceled? They're all canceled
It's Biff times.
then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, if you wrote this into like a historical movie and you're like, oh my God, you'd be like, it's impossible. They're putting too much shit in this. It's like,
Yeah.
come on, he must have done some good.
That's what I was thinking about. I was saying like if you showed like the a founding father like just what's going on now, it's like this is what you started. He would be like, you're a devil. You why is this hell? Why are you sending me to this hell, you devil? This is not what we intended. It's like, well, this is what you created. All that shit that you wanted. This is it. It's Donald Trump. Watch this for a while and be like, you're a demon.
Like you always say, because I guess because we're in the performing business, there's always an escape valve with that guy where you're like, he's just acting like an asshole to get certain things. But then you're like, no, he's fucking demented in just a super psychologically injured way.
Yeah.
He's so
Yeah.
demented that he can't
Like
even
the
pretend to do something decent anymore. Like he can't even pretend to be cool at all.
like the shit at the World Cup. Like get the fuck off there. I know that they were all three were there, but he had to be the one giving the medal, and then he couldn't get off. Like while they were taking the picture. Like you look like an idiot. Like stop.
Yeah,
Scrounging
well,
around. He should go
Yeah.
back to the Miss America
Every,
contests.
everybody booing you. Like they're booing you. They're booing you. Go home.
the whole world.
The whole world's booing you. It's keep acting like it's not happening. It's not. That's not waving and shit while people are booing you. So it looks so stupid. Boo. Okay.
Everything he touches is fucked up and corrupt and bad. So then, like, of course, he was rooting for Argentina when the whole world was against Argentina,
I know,
and they
right?
lose. So it's like everything he touches just goes to shit.
Shit.
It may not be a day or two, but certainly, like when he went to the Knicks game, they lost.
The
The
only
The
game
Knicks
they
only
lost.
loss they had, I
only
think.
lost like one game in the postseason, and it
It was
was
their only loss
when
he
Dumpy
came.
showed up. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah,
Yeah, you should stop going to that shit too. Just stop. Don't go. Don't go to the Super Bowl. Why does he keep like forcing himself on this shit? I guess the Dodgers are there today. Are they there today?
I think he just wants to bother people. He
Tomorrow?
wants to bother libtards.
Well, he just
He
he
wants
wants to act like he's normal too. Like I'm a great president. It's like you're not. You didn't want to be. You're not.
Yeah, any second of any camera, he's gonna suck up.
Well, it's okay. He can live to see everybody completely dump his ass when he's out of office. They were afraid to dump him 100% because they were afraid he was going to come back. I didn't think he could ever come back after what he did, but the American people have a way, just like the Russians, of always going with the asshole.
Yeah,
Yep. Yes.
Once in a while, it'll seem like the ship's going to get turned around, but then no, back into the nosedive.
How long is this asshole gonna live? I don't. Yeah.
Hey, come on, we got a chance in the mid. If if there can be a turnaround in Congress, which is possible, it's happened before in the midterms. He could be defanged from doing a lot of the things that they're doing now. I could even put the brakes on some of the stuff that takes a long time to put into action.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, now that's the best you can do, right?
That's the best we can hope for right now, because we can't handle 3 more years of this. We got midterms coming up. If they flip the Senate or even the House, It's bad.
I'm going to vote, and I support anything that's Democratic, but I feel like Lucy now. Like Charlie Brown trying to kick the football. I keep hoping that things are going to get better, and they just simply haven't, as far as that goes.
Come on, we had
Since
some wins. We had some wins. Obama, the Obama years was a big win, and we'll have more at some point.
yeah, but it was more just like it was more of a like, this is great. It's like, but they didn't let him do anything.
I mean, everything wasn't great, but it was going back to some sanity, trying to get out of the
No, I'm
Bush
just saying. I'm just saying
insanity.
it's been dark since around that time. Really dark. Maybe I'm
Yeah,
just
Yeah,
well,
naive.
you
It's
can.
always been dark.
Yeah, and also like there's pockets, there's places. Like we moved to a place like this. Edmonton is uh, it's like a liberal's dream. You know,
Yeah,
So there's you can go to places where it's great, and actually, there's a lot of the country that is very great to live in. There's a lot of cities in this country. It's not a lot of countries aren't like that. There's not a lot of cities in Canada. You can go to any city in the United States, and you can have like a pretty cool time, a good time. Minneapolis, wherever think of Kansas City. There's cities all over the place where it's actually like cool people,
St.
but
Louis.
yeah,
unfortunately, there's a whole bunch of country that's not like that, and they're just
Hmm.
But it's still though it's like not like a lot of countries where you can go to a lot of different places and it can be cool. In most countries, it's got like 2 cities you can go to.
The fact
yeah.
that we cover a whole continent is insane. It's so insane. So
And
much
maybe that's the
space.
problem. But it also gives you the impression that like you know that there's that the fucking idiots outnumber the cool people, but they really don't.
No,
We just don't matter enough because we're all in the same spot. The idiots are all spread out, and they can just take the electoral votes.
the powerful have a way of moving the goalposts in their favor, and they have, and it's woven in, it's baked into the American system.
Well,
Not the
it's fucked.
Constitution, the system.
There's no way Wyoming should have 2 senators. North Dakota, most of the states shouldn't have 2 senators. Shouldn't have the same amount of senators or Illinois, California, New York should have 16 senators. It's not an equal representation.
Right? No.
That side is not, and that fucks up a lot of shit.
Yeah, that's just because they have land. There's no people there. It's just land.
No people
given
there.
in those senators.
Yeah.
Well, that tips things towards landowners now, doesn't it? Gee, who would have thought?
Well, they had that fight before. That's how black people got to be 3/4 of a person. Because the people in the South were like, "What about all these slaves I got? That should count for something."
Yeah.
And they're like, "Well, are they people? What? No,
Not yet. Not quite.
not quite. How about 3/4? 3/4 of a person."
That's bureaucratic talk.
It's all bureaucratic talk, but they had to be like, "Oh, but there is a population here. There's people that have to be fed. There's people here. Sometimes you have to like just
Yeah. You have to bite the bullet.
You have to bite the bullet and admit, to get what you want. Yeah, I don't know. We have a bunch of people down here. We'd like to say that they're not people, but they are.
Bastards.
I mean, like I think people don't all just people don't want to think about how it's I like Democrats, but obviously to become a politician, you have to do all this stupid shit, and you have to get money to fight against like all this evil money that's just going into the Republican, so they can change laws to make more money, more money. So it's just
I'm not
really.
as Democrat
I know
as I
they're
am
corrupt, but I'm like saying like, can't we just even vote for the people that are less corrupt? That's all. We all know they're corrupt. They're corrupt. That they need. until you stop giving them, letting people donate billions to candidates. That's just the way it's going to be.
Well, that got stacked. That got stacked recently. So the whole money thing that fight is over. As much money as they want flows in.
That's the thing is like, but unions can do the same thing, but they just don't have as much power.
Unions aren't known for having the extra.
They used to be.
I guess they are.
It used to be. I mean, it's
In
a
a-
big,
in a mob kind of
big
way.
lobby.
In
There's
a-
big
in a
lobby,
mobby
union
way.
lobbyists. They used to be more influential, but they don't have as much money, right?
No, things keep teetering away from the unions being union strength. I mean, that
Yeah.
was Reagan's big thing, and it worked. He succeeded
Oh, breaking unions.
in defanging the unions.
Yeah.
Well, that's what I've learned from Noam Chomsky, anyway. Gee, haven't heard much about Noam. He's not active after he had his stroke. Maybe he'll be able to come back and.
It's like 100
He's
years
also in
old.
the Epstein files.
He's an Epstein files. Yeah. That's true.
Chomsky was a buddy.
Mm-hmm. I don't know if you could call him a buddy, but he did run in those circles, same circles.
Guys, what do you think my feet are okay?
I don't know, man.
You could use that to chop food with. You could.
It's just from being in Vegas and walking up barefoot.
Yeah, they called it.
Turn it on its side.
Yeah, Dean Martin had desert toe, just like that. That's why they never showed his feet in movies. You ever notice that? You never see Dino's feet?
I used to make real long ones of those, and I marketed them as African booty scratchers.
Oh my God!
You could sell those on Route 66.
Oh my God.
Like you've heard of
We're
African booty
not
scratchers,
making
right?
fun of Black Americans necessarily. We're making fun of African people from Africa.
Like,
Get out of
heard
here!
you thought the African booty scratchers was a joke, didn't you? It's real.
So what do? You get like 2 of these?
Yeah, well the stick is twice as long as that. Yeah, you can scratch your booty.
There's
They
a
should
hand
give
black.
those, Raj, you look like a guy who's talking about when they gave those out at Cub night, when you went to the Cubs game. When I got there on back scratch night, which was good, 'cause, boy, my back's been itching me all day.
Don't forget your Cubs back scratchers.
That day, Jerome Walton hit 5 for 5. They had back scratcher night. And then at Comiskey, they had big booty back scratcher night. And it caused a whole riot.
And then they burned
Oh,
them.
no.
And then they had burn your back scratcher evening. $1 beers.
At some point, they became so popular before the disaster of 1949. They locked all the exits during a game, and someone threw a burning back scratcher into the stadium. 4,000 people perished.
Exits.
People said you could hear them screaming through the fences. Get me out of here! It was terrible. And that's why now it's illegal to lock the gates at a sports function. Although the Yankees recently did that.
What's that?
For Jay-Z. That they locked, everybody was jumping the gates at the Jay-Z concert, so they locked all the
really?
gates except like 2. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And then Jay-Z
really?
went up at
Wow.
like 11:30, so people were like still trying to get in. It was just a whole mess.
Oh,
I didn't know
the
that.
gates.
Yeah.
Wow.
And so if you had a ticket and you just showed up at like a regular hour, you couldn't get in. There was like,
Couldn't get
fuck
in.
it. No.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I hate that. I always feel hosed, ripped off when that happens.
When what?
When I show up to a show, at showtime, and then I can't see the show.
Why?
Because
What
some
happened?
asshole locked the gates for some for some dumb reason. We went to go to a show at Madison Square Garden, and we didn't get in until an hour after the thing started because of the security.
Oh yeah, that's right. Security. That's the big thing. It takes too long to get in there,
Mm-hmm.
and so people just started jumping over the things.
Bedlam. What is
I
this,
Um,
don't know
Europe?
why I'm. I don't know why I'm looking at this, but no, you know what? No, this is not appropriate.
Not worth it.
It's
Uh,
girls. It's girls like in skimpy clothes eating hot wings, with like,
yeah, that's pretty gratuitous.
yeah.
is that from the Yankee game? Wait,
No,
why is that
I
popping
was
up?
I was I was trying to look. I was trying to look that up. The Yankee, and then I don't know how I just came across this.
Some hot lady eating chicken wings? You should do a nude hot sauce show.
Boy, this shit got some flavor.
Okay, so they're barely
Fire.
dressed.
And it's not too spicy. This shit's bomb. Yeah, that's it. Ooh. Now I got a little
They
kick
got to
at
do
the
the
end.
mop.
Well, that's
Raj,
fire.
where's the mop?
What's this one?
That's long spicy, you feel me?
Feel me?
Something for the spice lovers.
There it is.
Love it.
So like, YouTube Shorts is nothing but that. It's nothing but like a girl in skimpy clothes, like doing golf, like or shooting a gun, or just doing something like, this is the
Yeah.
way you put together this box, but like in a bikini. What? Yeah, they were
Yeah.
just tasting wings, tasty chicken.
That's normal
The
attire
dudes
when
are
you're
like,
going
the
to.
dudes are like, yeah, this is great. These girls in bikinis are putting together a coffee table. Stop watching that shit. Huh?
Girls still like a
These strippers are putting
tattoos all
IKEA
over her
furniture
face.
together. Leave me alone.
Like, why she got tattoos on her face?
Leave me alone.
Now this furniture is the bomb. This is gonna this furniture is gonna be the bomb.
Yeah, there's a chick that's really hot that makes really good sandwiches. And
Yes, I've seen her, but but those
but that actually
there's
looks good.
also, yeah, and the sandwiches look good, and she's not just hot though. She's like she's like fashion, like, and isn't the show like kind of like a, she's like kind of a character, right? Is the girl I'm talking you? I think you're talking about. Yeah, we're thinking
She's
about the
like,
same
yeah,
girl.
she opens the door and it's like you're a guy. And she's like, you want me to
Yeah.
make you a sandwich?
Yes.
And then they
This
show her
is the
making this crazy
Continental.
sandwich.
I'm sorry. This is a female version of the Continental sketch by Tom
Kind of,
Davis.
yeah.
It is
It
kind of
is.
like that. Yeah, you're exactly right.
Turning that on the men.
Yeah. So you got all
Yeah,
these
well, that's
guys
what I thought. Like
working.
that one, I always thought, oh, this is supposed to be. It's supposed to be kind of funny. Like it's tongue in cheek.
Yeah.
But the food is good. What she's actually making is actually good. Like you can actually take the recipes or whatever.
But there's just got to be ones where they're really trying to do a good job, but it's just like someone's like, just just do it in your
Just take your
bra.
clothes off. Just take your
It'll,
clothes
it'll
off.
get us like a million more views.
There's this weird lady I was following that like she would dress up as this old woman, and her whole thing was like she was this sexy old woman. So at first you think like, oh, there's this sexy old woman, and then now I've like discovered like it's just this younger woman who puts on this older wig and has this character, but she's insane. The woman's like,
Who's
her
insane?
whole
The
reason
character or the lady?
No, the woman. The woman's insane. Like her whole reason for doing it is kind of insane. It's like, okay, I can't
That's
follow
funny
this.
when shit like that happens. Yeah.
Yeah.
You
Like I thought she was like doing something clever, but like she's just kind of out of her mind.
and then they don't know how to be clever again. So then you're just like, now you're doing something else now.
Yeah, she's
And you
trying to
really
do like
want your
she's like,
people.
yeah, like I'm gonna do something different. I'm like, no, what people wanted was like the character that you're doing. Now you're just nuts.
Yeah. So, because
Echo.
Echo, echo,
Roger,
echo,
you
echo.
echoing? He started echoing just in time for that honk, for that nose blow. So it was
echo,
like,
echo, echo.
I consider myself the luckiest. Man on the face. They edited out the nose blow in the Lou Gehrig speech.
Um,
Also, Neil Armstrong blew his nose when he said, "This first, that's mankind, small step for man."
I'm dying of Babe Ruth disease.
What? Oh, eating
Oh
too much?
no!
I
Hamburgers?
drink 24
Too many
beers
Hamburgers and beers?
every
Yeah.
time the Cubs play.
eating hot dogs.
He died of hamburgers and
I
Too
eat
beers.
many hot
14
dog
hot
eating
dogs
contests.
during the game.
Somebody was
Um,
like comparing him, Otani, and like no, it's never been done since him, and his statistics are so much better than Otani. Otani's as far as like doing both.
just the pitching, right?
Yeah, it's insane.
It's something crazy. Yeah, we're like he pitched for so many years before he got
Before he started
famous,
hitting,
right? So
it's nobody could
yeah,
ever will ever be able to match that. It's just because both of them did it, but are doing it, but nobody will ever be able to pitch like that and hit like that ever. And he's
And when you
the
see Babe
closest.
and
Ruth
now
on
Otani,
the,
well, yeah, you can't, especially now because you can't throw that fast, in my opinion, and pitch all the time like you
No.
used to. Cubs have gone through like literally like 10 pitchers whose arms like go out, something goes out,
Yeah.
and so they just keep hiring all these old guys to come in and kind of just fill spots.
Yeah.
But yeah, throwing 100 miles an hour is supposed to be that's what you got to do
That's what they
nowadays.
do. Yeah. Well,
That's
there's somebody else on the bench that can do that. So whether if
yeah.
you're a starter, there's somebody who can come off the bench that can throw 100 miles an hour. So you got to keep
But
up.
if I owned a team and I was looking for a pitcher, shit, they expect you to pay $300 million for a pitcher. It's like I don't know. I don't know if he's
Right.
gonna make it.
Right. I think it's the hard thing to have him with getting rid of Scooble, because I'm sure that Detroit would love to like trade him, but they want everything for him. He's gonna
Hmm.
sign for and the money he's gonna sign for is gonna be probably ridiculous next year anyway. So you just wait him out.
Maybe someone will give. Maybe someone will go give him everything.
Yeah, the Mets probably will, or Yankees or whatever, but it's gonna be crazy amount of money. And if you're Detroit, you're like, just play it out. He's probably not gonna be that good next year. He's a pitcher.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. Get him
you
next
guys saw
year.
that Jalen
Let's see what
Brown
happens.
trade Boston Celtics made?
Well,
My
that was
whole
different.
my home my
That was
my house
different.
was topsy turvy. It was topsy turvy here for a week after. That's all that was talked about at dinner.
Well, they obviously don't. They obviously don't like him.
Something's going on. But he started a little off court war with the refs. He went after the league and he went after the refs.
Yeah.
So that can make you unpopular. And your team. Can make your team lose games mysteriously.
Well, it wasn't a mystery. They lost. They
No, it
lost to
wasn't a mystery
Philadelphia.
and it wasn't a conspiracy. But if refs don't like you, they don't like you, and you're not going to get the
That's
calls.
true. No, I tried to tell my son that he's got a bad habit for like getting mad at refs. I was like, don't do that shit you see them doing on TV. This isn't
Yeah, when they
like
go
you're
like
not them.
this, you can't do that.
Yeah, I was like that's the one thing you do not imitate them, man. You cannot talk to these refs. They'll throw you out of the fucking game and you won't be able to play. and nobody you
Yeah.
can complain all you want to. It doesn't matter. You're not a fucking professional
Yeah.
player where people are gonna get mad if you're not playing. You know.
Yeah.
No, be
Yeah.
nice to those dudes, and they're horrible. Like your little local ref, they're terrible. Yeah, you gotta be nice to them. They don't know what they're doing.
It's a dad. It's not a ref. It's some dad who gave up his time, where he could be out. He could be
Yeah,
with his
sometimes,
mistress. He
or
could be doing something
a
else.
teenager getting like money, like all the our my son's little league refs were all like kids. Terrible.
Like high school kids.
No, even younger, like middle school kids. So you can't yell at
Oh.
them. Yeah, so the coaches are like, God damn. All right, whatever, man. Come on. Ball.
Kids from the little league or middle schoolers.
Effective
Middle
way to
schooler.
stop
In
fighting.
the middle
but,
school, like they're not gonna.
Yeah.
The coaches will never get in their face. They'll never like argue with them because they're just like, all right, man, whatever. They'll call like strikes like over the head. Strike. It's like that was over his head. All right, man, whatever. Like the kid's mom is usually there too. Their moms are like, he's doing a good job umpiring.
Yeah, that's a recipe for disaster.
You know what
Get
though? It
moms involved in sports.
makes the games go. You know what? Because you just have to like put up with it. You're like, all right, you know what? Because if they were calling like real balls and strikes, this would be taking forever. So let's just go with it. If the games goes,
Mm-hmm. Gotta keep it moving.
Exactly.
Yeah, we could. When I was in Little League, you didn't really, you weren't allowed to fight with the managers or anything or the umpires.
No.
Although coaches did, but yeah,
They don't
players
really-
did.
No, that wasn't
They
part
don't
of
put
it.
up with
That
that
was
either.
just
They don't put up with that either, man. I was like, I yelled on the bench one day. I was coaching, and I just like call the foul, or because the kids were like fucking pulling the ball from each other, they're like killing each other. I'm like, all right. Oh, I didn't say call a foul. I said jump ball, and the ref like, yeah, you don't say anything. I'm like, all right, fuck, yeah, all right, fucking zip. I won't say anything to you. Damn, man.
he almost got ejected.
Yeah, he kicked me out of the game and shit. Like, that's
Got a
embarrassing.
yellow card.
You don't say anything about my refereeing. Now, when I played, same way. I had fucking referees idiots.
Yeah,
Did you guys watch the World Cup?
Yeah.
I did. I
It
did.
looked like Spain looked like the better team to us.
Of course. Oh, they were
Yeah.
better. Top to
Now
bottom. They got great
Argentina's
players.
begging them to rebroadcast the game to prove the crookedness of the referee.
Oh. The bullshit. They got a lot of calls like throughout the tournament too. Argentina.
They lost. They were going to lose to like fucking, the Ivory Coast, and then they made all these penalties and
It's got the yes, exactly.
fucking Messi's jumping all over the floor. So they got their. I think people were so outraged by that. They're like, "Come on, man,
You can
get it
only have
normal
so many
again. You can't keep
miracles.
doing that.
You can't rely
You can't have
on
the World Cup and have Messi get like 3 penalties."
Exactly. No, they got really far. I thought they were really lucky. They weren't a better of the team in a lot of those games.
But it's usually like they're usually in the 4 that always gets in the final game. It's usually Brazil, them, France, because France is the number 1.
Yeah.
So it's like you keep seeing the same people, and then now they're going to open it up. So I don't know. It's going to you're going to make it more countries, but it's just like everything though. Now it's just those are the teams where all the money is. That's where it's most important.
Yeah, but still, like, I mean, the Saudis, they haven't been. You can't. A lot of that stuff you can't buy. You can try, but it's just not working. It's not working.
But just the importance of the sport in your country too, though. Kids growing up.
That's really what it's all about.
But then it's just you can represent a country. You don't have to be from that country, right?
You kind of do.
Yeah.
Oh wait, no.
Well, no, I mean,
some of them have dual citizenship and such.
Most of them.
and they choose. Yeah,
Most of them
and
have
they
dual
get to
citizenship,
choose.
but like
But that's good. That's good for like parity,
yeah,
to just let other, because I think the smaller countries get another couple players added on. There's a
yeah.
tier, and so the smallest countries get these other guys, other players that made it but aren't on a team or something like that.
Well, like the United States, like that dude that got the Balogun, he doesn't live in the United States. He's UK, and the only
Yeah.
reason he was an American citizen is because his mother had to have a baby here. But he can. But
Oh.
they find out. They'll find out like, do you have any ancestry? Can you play on the American team? Like
Oh,
everybody
okay.
knows people's ancestry and stuff like that, and where they were born, and if they have dual citizenship and stuff. So that's why these players are playing all over the place. But the best teams are like homegrown players. Even England, all those dudes like, were from England. But they're all African, immigrant parents, but they were all born in England.
Yeah, football is their national pastime over there. I mean, that's what kids do. They kick the ball around.
I mean, it's
That's
starting
all
to
they
be.
do. It's all they do.
The only reason it's here is like kids play, like my son plays, kids play and then they stop because we have other sports that are more popular. So they stop when they get into like middle school. But like, if there's more immigrant kids that move here, like my son goes to this park across the street from us, and there's a bunch of immigrant kids, African kids. Those kids are fucking outstanding at soccer. So my son was like,
Yeah.
God damn, like, it's like, I'm like, they take the shoes off. They play barefoot. They make the goals with their shoes. And
Yeah,
play barefoot and
that's-
fucking kick.
that's
I'm like,
great.
they're playing like most of the world plays. They've been playing since they were 3,
They can walk. They can literally play until, they're running.
As
They
soon
can
as they
soon
walk.
get
Yeah.
in front. Yeah, that's really true. And soccer being like soccer now, I thought I was thinking this earlier, but this just like speed has gotten into the game now more than it used to, and
Yeah.
so that defense was all about just speed and getting back. It was like a trap defense of some kind.
They had so many players that they couldn't even get the ball past midfield. They would just bring players off the field and bring in some more dudes, man, that were just as good.
Yeah,
Or-
yeah. Zero
surprised
shots,
they haven't
zero
done
shots
some
on goal
guys
during the
like
game
this.
itself.
During the whole game.
Mm, mm.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh.
really shut them down.
What are you gonna do? It's just like they couldn't do.
No,
When
that's
it was,
it.
I was watching
They
it,
got
I'm like,
strength.
when is this finally gonna break? Because the game started that way, and it just never really stopped being that way. Even though
No.
they were tied, and they were tied, I think 0-0 at the end of the regulation.
Spain was
You
not
know,
playing them, though.
Spain
They
had
were
taken
still-
like 16
And they
shots
had a
to
goal
0.
taken away too.
They had a goal taken away, yeah. They were clearly outplaying them. I was just waiting for
Yeah,
Spain to
yeah.
get a goal. I was like, if Argentina
many
scores, they
shots
would be
on
lucky.
goal.
But yeah, Spain's gonna I was like, they're just waiting for them to score. When is this? They had some bad shots too, but I was like, when is this goalie gonna fuck up? And
The
just
goalie,
reached the wrong
he
way.
was amazing, and it was record breaking. But the shots were going right to him most of
Yeah.
the time.
Yep. Yeah, well, he was guessing right too, and he was, a lot of times those are just guesses. They lean one way and then they kick it that way,
Right? Yeah. No, it's a game of inches still.
When I was a little kid, we used to play. We used to actually play marbles. I don't know if you guys played marbles. The little glass balls, and you shoot, and if you hit the ball, you take it from the person.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And these Chinese kids moved into my neighborhood, and they would shoot the. I always got to give descriptions.
Did
Say
they
this is
fleece
the
you in
marble.
marbles? Did they take all your
They knew how to-
baseball cards?
Yes. The short of
They
it
had
is
to
that, yeah, they put it in the middle finger like
Middle
that,
finger like that, yeah. Huh? Oh.
and then pull back their middle finger and fucking zap you from like 20 feet, like busting up fucking glass balls. Like, all right, guys, take it easy. It's like, don't scatter the balls.
Canceled you.
Oh, who discovered that?
And it ruined like our game. Like they were just so good.
You were
Um,
playing it like your grandpa had played it.
totally like this. Boom.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're
Yeah.
right. Yeah.
Ping. I got your cat's eye. They had names for their
From fucking
marbles, you know.
far too. It was like a marvel. It was like what?
You should have figured
Whoa.
out that, like, yeah, some kids from other countries would figure out how to play the game better.
Yeah. Yeah. It's true. It's like yeah. It's like people have less stuff to do. I guess get good at stuff.
Just go stuff. Yeah, and you know. Also, I was trying to tell my son, I'm like, they've been playing soccer. I told him the next day, I was like, take a baseball up there and see what happens. And he just like trying to play baseball with him, and the kids are like hitting the ball and running to third, and I was like, yeah.
Yeah. Like in Chile, they played with like a little plastic inflatable ball. It was almost like a milk carton,
Yeah.
like material, and they'd fill it up, and they'd sell it to you, and then you play with that until the air fell out of it. Usually a couple days. So it was like there's always games on the street. Like
How could you not be good at soccer, like playing with those little, like I've seen them, like saw them in Brazil, like playing with those little balls like that in the street, and they like, you know, can hit it in the air and shit. Like, it's gonna be amazing, you know.
yeah, and that's why you got to use little balls,
Yeah,
and you get good.
that's true.
Like those rims. Do you have one of those rim things on the basketball hoop that makes it smaller so that you
Make it
can
smaller. Yeah, yeah,
become Mr. Swisheroo?
yeah.
Oh
So then, you
no.
haven't seen those?
No, I've
You
tried
put it
to
on top
get
of
a
the rim.
basket at a like at a carnival. You know, I tried to shoot baskets, and those things are irregularly small. It's very hard to get to get.
You gotta shoot it straight up and straight down. You gotta shoot it with a whole bunch of arc.
That's the key.
Yeah. Sometimes you know what? If you ask the dude there to do it, you'll see how to do it. Just watch how he shoots it.
The
Sometimes they
demonstration
won't.
shot.
Sometimes they won't do it. But if they ever demonstrate it, that's your chance to see what they're doing to make the shot. And usually it's like you got to make it go straight up and straight down and make it go in.
Well, I don't think I'm going to be going to the St. Christopher's parade in New York
I've
City
won
this
quite
year.
a few things on those basketball things, on those shots. I used to win them all the time.
Is that right? Like a mirror that says Jack Daniels.
Usually
yeah.
it's a fake. It's like a stupid ball, like a really cheap basketball that you get. I got a bunch of them.
Oh, it's really more of a playground ball that's painted like a basketball.
Usually,
Yeah.
like a rubber.
I've gone through plenty of those. You can get the enormous stuffed animal. That always goes well with your date. You
I
give
got
it
a
to your
few
date.
though. I got a few of those. I got a shit hat, a poop hat around here that I won
Oh,
on the basketball
no.
thing.
No, like
Yeah.
a shit
Are you sure
icon,
you won?
like an emoji.
Sure, you won?
We were underneath the sky ride at the time.
I got a keychain one time. The Coke, yeah, the little rock and roll Coke mirrors. I won a couple of those. To hang those up.
Oh
I
yeah,
had an
yeah.
ACDC
Rock
one.
and roll Coke mirror. Wait a minute, I got something. Hold
Yeah,
on.
these cheap ass mirrors that you would try to win that just had something stenciled onto it.
Like Leonard Skinner.
Probably had myself a Led Zeppelin mirror. But you wanted a lot of negative space so you could do Coke off of it. You see, if there was too much, if the Jack Daniels logo took up too much of the mirror, it was no good for Coke. It interfered. You need that nice pure mirror area.
So, well, what would it
A little
be?
tip for you kids out there: don't
Dollar
waste
sign?
your
It was like a
Coke.
fake money.
Huh?
Like you put your head in a stencil that's just like a dollar bill.
Oh, fake money. No, I never saw that. So you can get your head on a dollar bill?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's a very Mr. Pickle.
This is like every year they have something that they're giving away. This was what they were giving away for winning this prize at this year at the fair. And Mr. Pickle.
Oh.
That's a beautiful prize.
Only your son can appreciate something like that.
He loves it.
Oh,
He loves
definitely.
Mr. Pickle.
I would love it too. I
Love
love
Mr.
having a
Pickle.
huge pickle.
I had a pickle with feet on it for many years. It was like a stuffed pickle that was this big and it had legs and arms on it. And maybe a
What's with all
cowboy
the
hat.
pickle people? What's going on?
Pickle. People love
Why?
pickles.
Yeah. Well, my son was like, "What is that like a thing?" I'm like, "No, there's no Mr. Pickle like there's the Vlasic pickle, but that's not him. He has a top
Pickle's a
hat,
funny word. That's why it gets a lot of play because it's a funny word. Pickle.
right?"
So,
Mi-
because a cucumber, like a salty cucumber, shouldn't have that much popularity.
I know words personified, right?
It's really a cucumber when you think
Garlicky, vinegary, salted, aged cucumbers.
Cucumber.
yeah.
Uh,
Pickle is a way
so
to
yeah, so it's
really
funny. It's funny to see any like a pickle's like that weird thing, a pickle. Now they're gonna put glasses on it. I'm in. Like I've got this beaver that I bought in IKEA. It was like this little stuffed beaver, and it's pretty. It's funny. It's cute, and it looks like a monster. But like
Wait.
I had,
I believe you about the beaver, but you got it at IKEA?
yeah, it was one of those
All right.
things. Like
Swedish
there's a
beaver.
box of stuffed animals, and one of them was a beaver.
Do
I
they even
might,
have
I might
beavers? Do they even have beavers there in
in
Sweden?
Canada, of course.
No,
Sweden.
Oh, in
in Sweden.
Sweden. I don't know, man. I don't know.
We have the Swedish equivalent of beavers. They're they're like an otter that
Uh,
is very aggressive.
I tried to put it in my mom's house, and she just got creeped out. So it always ends up in the garage.
Uh,
And I have to save the beaver from the excessive heat of the garage.
you have to save the beaver from extinction.
Yep.
Same as Mr. Pickles. Because Mr. Pickles is not going to last. After you're about 12 or 13, the sheen is off the joy of the giant pickle.
we'll see. I got a feeling that Mr. Pickle.
You never know.
Yeah, because he's got like a few stuffies that have like lasted longer than I thought. I think Mr. Pickle might last. He's around a lot though.
No, I really had a Mr. Pickle in my apartment.
Are you
I
kidding?
think in New York.
Did he look
On
like
a
that?
no, it was smaller, and it had sunglasses, I think, and then these feet with Converse on them.
Yeah.
They have Converse on them. Well, it's probably just
Yeah, he's
that, but
got sneakers.
smaller. And then his hands were like the Mickey Mouse gloves.
I think they're trying to maybe
Yeah,
do a
yeah,
little
those are.
very similar to an M&M, one of those M&M characters. You know, they got the big gloves.
Eminem the
Yeah,
rapper?
No, no, not him. Not that guy.
So you're saying that Mr. Pickle is something that's endured since your childhood? Like this Mr. Pickle's
it's
not a new
no,
thing.
not. It wasn't called Mr. Pickle. I just
Oh,
any
it
kind
was
of
just it was a
cartoon
it,
pickle, I always call Mr. Pickle. I figure that's what they're called, like Mr.
right.
Peanut.
Well, yeah.
It's a Mr. Peanut variant.
I'm
Right.
sorry. I'm sorry. Hold
But it
on.
was
Mr. Peanut. Mr. Peanut is a wholly owned section and subsidiary of. Isn't it Mr.
You're
Peanut?
right, not Mr. Pickle.
Mr. Peanut
You
is
know,
yes.
I bet you anything, Mr. Pickle is some cheap, fucked up Milton Bradley game that from the '50s.
Uh-oh.
Right? Well, it was
Mr.
at the
Pickle, someone
it
has
was
to
at the
own that.
fair. It was at the fair, so I figured no, it was just like every year they
It's
just make something. Like they made poop hats. They made, it's a duck or something.
They got to find stuff to give away. There's a whole industry in junk. People love it.
Vernon, California. So it's not foreign.
Not Vernon, Florida.
No. Vernon is other than the other
AI is speaking
the other
to you.
the other asshole of America, Vernon, California.
Yeah, you ever see that documentary about Vernon, Florida?
No.
It's a good one. They just
I
let the
know it.
cameras roll and let the local people do the
Just
act.
talk.
Just do what they do. They didn't talk a lot, but you saw them just doing what they do.
Uh,
You know, turkey hunting, praying for vans,
praying for man.
praying for a new truck.
I was
See
my
if the Lord provides.
my father was in the hospital, and when I was at his house, I was seeing these wild turkeys in Michigan. I'd never seen wild turkeys before in Michigan. I was like,
Really?
God damn!
Oh,
So I
in
was talking
Michigan.
about it in the hospital, and his nurse, my dad's nurse, turned around. She was like, "Oh, them wild turkeys! We shoot them all the time with our A14s." I was like, the nurse. She's
Did
shooting.
they eat them? Eat them or just
No, they
kill
just
them?
shoot the fucking wild turkeys with their fucking with
AR-15.
with battle rifles.
Just for sport.
Yeah. Oh, we shoot them fuckers. Oh, honey, did you need more medicine?
Oh no.
Are you in pain, honey? Did you need your bedpan changed? Oh yeah, we shoot those fuckers up. She's like, it just came out of her. She couldn't help it. The fucking trash just like jumped out of her. Oh yeah, we shoot those fuckers.
Too exciting. It's like,
Yeah,
now
me
you're
and my
talking some
husband.
shit I can talk to you about.
Yeah. Oh, you like the turkeys? Oh yeah, we shoot those fuckers.
You don't want to know too much about your nurse. I've had some of the same nurses now for 5 years, and that can be good, and that can also be not great. You know, like one that's got just like a lot of them come out with just like angry stuff about Biden. You know, just like snap about Biden. It's like, what the fuck
Do
are you?
not want you
It's like,
taking care
oh
of me.
no,
Shut up. Shut up. Now
honestly.
you can just be quiet and just do your thing. Put my IV in and shut up.
Well, I would start it by bitching about Trump, and they go, but Biden.
It's like, no, I'm the patient. I'm the patient. Trump is wrong. Biden is.
I knew we were doomed that second election. I knew we were doomed because my Uber driver was this Indian man who'd probably been in the country maybe like 15 years, had a very thick accent. He's like, yeah, but I don't know, man. Like, I don't trust her. Like, I was like, what? Wait, but you know this guy lies all the time. I don't know, does he? I go, yeah, he lies all the time. Like, um, he's like, really? I
Remember?
go, and I was trying to explain things to him. He's like, really? Like, I don't know. So I was like, man, we're doomed. You're not even like immigrants who are like
Yeah.
hoping to get their green cards and their citizenship. They're even thinking that he's good. Like it's
Yeah,
like almost like if you like him, then you fit into the country. Like maybe psychologically, that's how they see it.
I think so.
Uh,
I think that's the way a lot of
Yeah,
people see. Well, that's the way things are going. It seems like like that's the people don't like all that trans stuff. They like Trump.
yeah.
That seems to be the fight, right?
I have
Either
this
you like
theory.
Trump or you're for all that trans for everybody.
The
Which I
better
am.
looking man wins.
I'm gonna make
It-
shirts that say trans for everybody now. Trans for everybody. Everybody
Give-
should be trans.
Give
everybody.
trans a chance.
Give-
All we are saying,
Mike, if you had a trans baby, would you abort it?
um, that is a question that
You-
makes no
you didn't
sense, and it's also
you
a
didn't have to
trick
put
question.
trans in the front of it.
Well, what if you had a baby
You
and
could've
then
just
right
said
away it
paper.
just wanted to dress like a woman?
Oh yeah, that'd be fine if that's what it wanted to do. Of course, got to roll with it.
What if you see the ultrasound and your baby's like
Yeah,
trying to put on lipstick,
Putting
he's
on
like
makeup.
doing like
putting on
what are
makeup?
these? Gotta
Yelling.
let them be
Stop
what they're
it.
gonna be. People got to be free to be you and me. No, I think you should
Please
really reconsider.
don't disturb your wife. Quit speaking to the ultrasound.
Fucking stop that.
Stop it. It's being weird in there.
It ain't normal. I see you in there. See you putting on women's clothes. Fucking cut it out. You think I
That's
can't see
amniotic
you?
fluid. That's not a mirror he's looking into. He's not. He's
You
not
think?
pulling up his pearls.
Stop it. Stop it. Fucking cut that out. Put your hand down.
Next week
Let me
on Trans Baby.
let me get in there. Sir, you can't get in there.
Rod, you went a little Don Pardo on that. That's a very old
Oh, of
SNL
course.
sketch. Next
Yeah.
week on Trans Baby.
Baby.
Get Gilda out there as a trans. Gilda can make it work. Who did
I
the
gotta go feed you guys.
babies? All right. Actually, I gotta go cook. I gotta cook. I gotta.
So
I gotta do my. I gotta do a Jacques Pepin chicken.
Well, what's that?
It's like the French style. It's real family style. You know, you got to start with the cold water. Then you
Family
bring up
style.
the chicken and bring up the cold water. Bring up the chicken in the cold water, and then you got to skim it. As soon as you're done skimming, says Jacques, then you can season. You never season before you skim, and then you simmer.
Okay,
Skim,
it seems
then
like
simmer.
way too involved. How long does it take
The
to
whole
complete the
thing.
whole dish? Yeah.
Your whole chicken and potatoes and carrots, everything's done in about an hour.
Okay.
That's
That's
how long
not.
it takes to boil a chicken.
Yeah.
It's on the
That's not
spot
too
chicken
bad.
soup.
I
You
can't
got some
do
bread standing by.
no more recipes that take over like an hour. I can't do that anymore.
But you
That
walk
kind of like
away.
preparation. That kind of preparation is no. And like I'm talking about an hour. Like you gotta chop something. You gotta do something. Like all that kind of shit. I can't do that anymore. No more
What
of
do
that
you
shit.
do? What do you just
M-
huck it
Get
in
it.
the oven,
Make something.
turn it
Make
on,
something
and
short.
come
Make
back in
something
2 hours?
shorter. It's
Like
Just
make
have a
something
can of
like this.
SpaghettiOs.
Yeah.
yeah, you can only bust open so many cans. What
Well,
crap?
you can
What
look at the rest.
macaroni
You
and
can
cheese?
look at a recipe and go, "No, I'm not doing that." I did that yesterday. I was gonna cook some salmon, and I was like, "No, no, no, simple, yes."
I know it. I know
I'm
exactly
not
what you're
melting
talking about.
butter. I'm not melting butter. I'm not doing that shit. All I'm
Oh
doing is
yeah.
this. Yeah,
Most recipes is me saying I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that
exactly.
shit. Like no, skip that step.
Yep. Yes.
Uh,
Or that,
but
or
no,
yeah, no, I'm taking that part
with
out
the
of it.
chicken in the pot though, Jerry, you put it in the pot and then you walk away. You come back in an hour.
Well, that sounds like that's that's not hour of prep time. That's an hour of cook time.
No, hour cook time.
Yeah.
The
No,
prep
I
time's
meant
just a
prep
couple
like.
minutes. You just chuck everything in the water. Really,
Oh, well then, yeah. All right.
two big steps. First the chicken, and then the other stuff.
Well, first the
Next
egg.
week on Robot Chef.
Next time.
AI Chef.
Uh-oh, turns out Robot Chef was set on food processor. It's like, well, you can have other children.
I'm thinking about getting one of those robot lawnmowers.
No,
They
like
have
a Roomba? Is a Roomba for your lawn?
yeah.
It's an actual robot that sits on the lawnmower, right? It's
Yeah.
not like
So there's a robot perched
It's a
on the
robot that walks
Roomba.
behind an old-fashioned push mower. Like so tired. So tired.
What if
Yeah,
it goes
tired of your
haywire?
robot.
It goes off, tears through the neighborhood.
Well,
What
that's
stops
exactly
it
what's
from
gonna
doing that?
That's exactly what's gonna happen.
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah,
See
then
the
you'll be
robotic
fishing.
dogs in Black Mirror. That Black
Oh my
Mirror episode
God.
with the robotic dogs. You see
Those
that,
dogs
Delaney?
are frightening. No, but I've seen those dogs in action.
It's the best, one
They're
of the best
terrifying.
episodes. Oh, Horatio, that video that you sent me of that lady screaming the N-word at people on the street.
Yeah.
Did you see the comment? Somebody said this is like a Black Mirror episode. That for some reason she can only say
Yeah.
the N-word, but she's obviously in need of help.
It's
a good
twisted.
question.
It's a twisted
if you look-
I wish
world.
I'd seen it.
You
If
can
you look
only
at it
be
that way,
racist.
it's like that'd be a great movie, a great show. Like you said the N word too much. Now that's all you can say. And then
That's
you
a
gotta go.
He
good.
just breaks down and starts crying like Lucy in it, Delaney. At some point, she just goes like,
Yeah.
Just crying, saying the N word.
crying.
It's like
No.
she obviously needs help, but that's all she can say.
Oh, maybe she had Tourette's. That's awful. That's like an Alfred Hitchcock Presents episode or like a Twilight Zone.
It is.
Now that's all you can say.
But you're in dire need of help from other humans,
Uh-huh.
from
And she
black people, from black
Right.
people.
First, it's the guy at the gas station, and he's like, "Get out of here!" And
Or
it's after
what if overnight races were exchanged?
Look, you're Rod Serling's kid, but you don't have it.
Come on, hear me out.
No, I can't
Robot
take credit for
dogs.
that joke. That was a new show sketch. It was John Candy. And he's like, "Hi, I'm Chef Serling." Or he's like, I think he's Rod Serling's kid. And he's like, "We have zonettes." They were like Twilight Zones, but you don't have to wait a half an hour. They just get right to it. It's just some dumb twist. They get to very fast. Zonette.
Were you guys gonna take off?
Yeah, I gotta
yeah.
go cook a chicken. May there be a chicken in every pot.
Please, thank you. I hope so.
To be a chicken in every pot.
That's a great way to end the show.
Yeah, with a quote from Herbert Hoover.
Now let's all say the national anthem. Jerry, you want to play the Jimi Hendrix? What version are we gonna go with this week?
Yeah. Stand up, goddammit.
Maybe the
No.
Roseanne rendition,
Roseanne, right? Yeah.
or Maya. Maya's got the best one of them all. But you got to see that Maya Rudolph thing.
No, first time I ever saw her perform, she was doing that at the Groundlings.
Oh, was that from her act? Well, she nails it.
Uh-huh.
And there's no jokes. I mean, there's jokes.
That was like-
but there's no. I mean, the cue card's just the song.
That was like her thing. I think that was like her signature bit.
Wow. Did she audition with that?
I think she may have.
You know, I remember Maya's first day. I was there. I was doing background work. She was in Raj, remember? She was all wide-eyed. They just called her in. I'm like, really? They just called you up? She's like, yeah, it was mid-season. She didn't have a dressing room. She didn't have a car. So Raj said, well, you're good. You'll come ride with me. And we all rode in Raj's car.
Yeah, I was there, man. I was there too.
I don't remember the timeline.
You don't remember me? I
I remember you being there, but not necessarily like specifically connected to the Maya arrival. No, not
I happened
at all.
I had happened to be in town then too.
No,
I did. I met with Lauren that.
I was well aware. I was your biggest supporter.
Oh, thank you. That's very nice. You don't have to say that. Nobody knew who I was then.
Yeah, I kept stopping Lauren in the halls and being like, "Gee, Jerry's a good fella, you know."
Leave me
You gotta
alone.
keep him on.
Why is
You gotta
he here? Somebody kill him. Why does this man keep talking to me? He should be killed.
That did happen at the Conan Christmas party.
You got killed?
No, but an unnamed guest brought a friend, and she got in Conan's face. And then actors were uninvited to the Christmas party forevermore. That was the last one. That's the last one we went to.
Was it your friend?
No.
It was just a friend of what? The theater? No, who ruined the party?
Gauss' his friend. I don't know who it
Oh,
was.
Gauss's. Oh,
And what did she get in his face over?
Oh, she was just being wacky. She's being drunk, I guess.
Oh, okay.
Does it matter? I think she started to criticize the big man. I wish I remember what it.
yeah.
I never got the details what it was about. Oh, there it is.
All right, guys. Talk to you
Guys,
later.
All right,
you will
Horace.
see you later. I can't play this anyway, so.
Oh, we're not allowed. There's Miss Maya.
Yep. Mr. Ratio's gone. I will see you next week if I can.
Okay, Jerry. Good
Be good,
seeing
man.
you.
All right, buddy.
All right.
Talk to you later. What I got going on here? Hey, thanks for coming out again. Once again, we will be back next week. Again, once again, I'll be trying to get some interviews now that I'm set up in my new studio. Hopefully, we'll be getting some regular people to come in and talking to me. So look for subscribe. Look for me live. Look for some great guests coming my way, and I could be coming to you at any time. So subscribe. Look for those alerts. All right. Anyway, take care and see you soon. I think I got something in here. How can I go out here? So thanks. Yeah.